It can be a hidden issue in our communities, child sexual abuse and assault. And experts say it happens more often than parents might think. Marissa DiCandido has more on the problem and what parents can do to help.
As a parent, you never think it could happen to your child, but police and child advocacy workers tell me children in our communities are being abused, and it's often by someone they know and trust. Inside Willow Cornerstone Child Advocacy Center in Green Bay, children are sharing some of their most painful memories.
It's almost that sometimes you can kind of see almost like a weight is lifting off that child, that they're finally able to tell. Sometimes they're finally telling a secret that they've kept for years.
It's inside these rooms that forensic interviewers like Christy Sickle are talking with children who have suffered from physical or sexual abuse.
No child's story or situation is the same. We see an array of different things.
The interviews used by police to put abusers behind bars.
It's hard to grasp as an adult seeing something like this and saying, you know, who could do this? Who could do something like this to an innocent child?
Just this year, the advocates at Willow Tree have interviewed 405 kids in Northeast Wisconsin. More than half of those have been about sexual abuse.
Child sex crimes get reported pretty much every day. It's rare that we would go for a period of time without one.
But officers say these crimes are almost never random.
The scariest part of all of it is that it seems to be most often the perpetrator is somebody that the child knows, usually somebody the child knows well.
That's why it's important for parents to know the signs. In younger children, experts say parents might notice changes in behavior or regression like bedwetting. Children also may start to use language they've never used or have changes in personality.
Parents really are the best teachers for children and how to talk to their children about making sure that they keep their body safe.
Sickle and police say having open communication with kids is a must. Teach them about their body when they're young and help them understand what's right and what's wrong. If someone makes them feel uncomfortable, make sure they know to tell an adult they trust.
They have to feel comfortable telling you anything, let alone things that are sexual in nature.
And if your child is a victim, the advocates at Willow Tree can help even after the interviews are done.
We're here for the child, we're here for the family. We're always going to be there for them to support them throughout the process when other family members might not.
Protecting children and families in Northeast Wisconsin. Officers say if there's a new adult in your child's life, don't be afraid to look them up on the Wisconsin Sex Offender Database or state court system. It's just another way to keep your children and yourself safe. We have links to both of those and more information on resources at Willow Tree on our website, NBC26.com. For NBC 26, I'm Marissa DiCandido.
And as more children start using the internet at a younger age, authorities in our area are working to protect them from online predators. The Brown County Sheriff's Office works closely with local police departments in taking on internet crimes against children. But officers say even internet crimes can involve people that children already know.
Know your children's teachers, coaches, any adult. You need to know them. These predators, what they do is they groom. And they don't only groom your children, they groom your parents, or they groom the parents as well.
The detective says parents should also know what apps their children are using and what websites they're visiting.